Gonzalez to do the honors. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Chased out to his right. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got Moore once again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Looking quickly here.
That's another Bears first down.
1st and goal, Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. His first throw is an interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts fix this game, go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. And they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big, tested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. 4th down, Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19-18.
They go play action. Here's Penix. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Robinson on the inside gig. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Play action. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
60 Bison.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Penix here from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Mooney. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Penix facing a third and long. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.